Are you tired of chasing girls, of reading books and watching videos, and even approaching girls without getting the results that you really want? In that case, there is a way where you can get that success and get their attention by doing less. With this process that I'm about to explain to you, you're gonna feel so complete within yourself that you don't have to hide any parts of yourself anymore. You can come exactly as you are. I know it sounds scary, but with the process that you're about to learn in a minute, girls start showing interest first. So you will feel safe. I know it sounds good on paper, just be yourself, but how do you actually do it when your mind starts spinning and your body freezes up when she looks at you? That is what we're gonna dive into right now. Because once you learn this, then girls won't just pay you attention. She's going to stay. My name is Edin, and I used to think that if I had the confidence and if I said the right things, then I would get girls. Over the last 11 years, I've learned that it's only true if that confidence is authentic. And in this video, you're gonna learn how to be authentic from the inside out, so that girls not only listen to you, but they wanna be with you. So, what is the inside out approach and how does it work? Let's go the 3 steps, starting with the first one. And the first step says that it's not about the girl, instead it's about your growth. And what that means is that you approach this dating journey not from a place of what can I get? For example, what kind of numbers, what kind of girls, what kind of dates can I get? But instead, who do I become? And the reason that you do this is that you will now be much more courageous, because when you know that your highest potential is within reach, because you're taking the steps there by focusing on your growth, then you know that, okay, if I go up to the girl, then I will become this guy. So you're more likely to actually do it because of the pressure that you relieve from yourself. Because if it's about the girl, then you really need it to happen. Because if not, you feel rejected. But with the inside-out approach, you change this so that you're not approaching the situation, the girl, with, will she reject me? Instead, when you leave your house, you think, will I reject myself? Or will I be the man, be the guy that I want to be? So you see the girl and you think, oh, well, I know what the right thing to do is here. And it's not about getting the girl. So you know what? I'm going to go up and I'm going to do it. So because of your relieved pressure, you're also more likely to actually get some results with her, because you're not so it's not so important for you for something to happen, because you're focusing on who you become. So you're more likely to take more chances, and that's going to take you further on to the process of seduction, of having sex anyways. The second part of the inside-out approach is that you're now going to balance inner work with external work. And what that means is that you can do inner work, which would be journaling, which would be shadow work, meditation, letting go, all types of work which is helping you understand yourself better so that you can feel better within yourself, do more of the stuff that you really want to do, and also to grow, right? Because with the second step, it's not only about the external, which we're going to get to in a moment, but about the internal. So it's not just about how many dates can I go on, but it's also about who will I become. So as you see, they tie together, these steps, and it's all going to come together even more nicely as we add the third one. But first, the inner work is balanced with the external work. So you will do all of the journaling, whatever, the meditations, the shadow work, what we said. But at the same time, you're also going to do the external work, which means that you will approach girls, you will be social, you will challenge yourself. Because if you don't balance this, and you only, for example, do the inner work, then you'll just be going in circles as you do the work, but you're not being this guy outside of your house. Well, nothing changes. The same thing with the external work. You go out and you approach, but you don't do the inner work. You're still stuck with whatever belief systems that you have, which is holding you down and self-sabotaging you, so that when you're now out, nothing changes. You're just going circles. So that's why you balance both the inner work and the external work. And this way, you do the inner work, you have a breakthrough. You go out, you experience something, not perfect, but progress in an interaction or in a date. And then you go back, do the inner work, and you continue, and it becomes an upward, positive spiral. The third one is that you're going to create a safe space within yourself. And the reason why you want to create a safe space is because you're going to feel so much better both before talking with girls, during, and after. So let's go through it. The safe space that you create is going to help you to feel better about yourself no matter what happens. Because the previous model or previous thought was that if she likes me, then I will feel good. And I know, depending on where you are on a journey, this might feel like, well, that's just how it is. But I also thought that, but it's not true. And that's why I'm here to not only tell you that it's not true, but also tell you how you can change that and break through and transform. And the way that you transform that is that you need to understand this one thing, which is that there is a part of you which is very afraid of rejection, which is seeking her validation and doesn't think that he is enough. And we can call this part of yourself your inner child. And this inner child, it's literally like a child. He's needy. He needs stuff to happen like he wants it to, or he becomes afraid. And if he's afraid, he acts up. He will be sad. He will be angry. And it's going to be very difficult to be confident, to be calm, and to be present. Because that's when your mind, from all of these emotions, starts going crazy. So instead, what you do is that you create a safe space within yourself so that this inner child is relaxed, is happy, is joyful. And you know those spontaneous moments, those random thoughts and ideas that you have that you will, for example, check out this store. And then you go and check out this store and you find like some awesome thing in there. You're like, wow, that's so awesome. This is that inner child part of you. And once you create this safe space, then you're going to have more of these. And these are so fun. They help your dating life because now you can like ask yourself, what can I say now? And this inner child just spits out, script after script, like just so funny stuff. And it's all because it's happy, it's spontaneous, and it's coming so easily because you feel safe. So it goes to say that you need to feel safe. And to do that, I've created a meditation. I've put the link down below. You get it for free by joining my email list, which is also for free. And it's part of a community of guys who are all on this dating journey, on the inside-out approach. And it's about you becoming really authentic and then having girls really like you. So again, click down below. I'll see you there. And if you like this, subscribe. And thanks for watching. Ciao.